Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the women's flyweight bout between Maycee Barber versus Alexa Grasso. So I'm looking at this fight right here. Two solid fighters. Barber definitely lost some steam. Grasso has had, she came in with a lot of steam and then she lost her steam and now she's regaining her steam. So I guess Grasso, you could say, is on the other end of where Barber was. Where Barber is now. But she was where, Barber is now at one point when she came in, I think, lost to Herrig. That was her first loss in the UFC. And Barber has suffered her first loss, I think, in her career and in the UFC to Roxanne Modafferi. I don't know why I stuttered there, but either way, I was forgetting her name for a second. But yeah. But how I see this one right here, I think Barber, she isn't the most technical or prettiest striker. She kind of starts coming in and bullying other women around. She doesn't look that physically strong. She's kind of soft, but she actually physically strong out there and be manhandling these women, especially in the striking and with her punches and her smothering and crowding her opponents. And I think Alexa Grasso is just a more fluid striker. Definitely not on the inside, but kick-wise and that distance and boxing-wise, technically-wise, Grasso is the better striker in my opinion. And when I look at Grasso, her two losses were two of the better, as far as recently, not as far as in the past, but as far as her recent losses, were to two of the better wrestlers. Matter of fact, the two best wrestlers in all of women's MMA right now. Well, two of the two best women's wrestlers, because you also got the silver medal, like Sarah McMahon, but you got Esparza, but at this division, definitely the top two. Tatiana Suarez, top one, no debate. Esparza not too far behind at number. Well, she definitely far behind because Suarez destroyed her, but Esparza the other best wrestler, well, number two best wrestler in this division. And I'm looking at Maycee Barber. She's not the best offensive wrestler or defensive wrestler, or offensive grappler or defensive grappler. So I think this is more of a striking match. I think it's gonna be Barber trying to crowd her, but Grasso being a stick, move, angle, and really just outstrike and pretty much fight a bullfight against Maycee. That's what I say, Maycee Chasen, but Maycee Barber. And I think she outstrikes her and beats her to a decision in a striking matchup without much grappling. And maybe even Grasso can get some takedowns on the aggressive and frustrated Barber, but more so I think it's going to come down to the foot movement, the technique, and the striking, the kicks of Grasso in those angles to beat Barber to a decision. So in this one, I have Alexa Grasso via decision.